wrap his ass up. You leave my brother alone. Ugh, get these little kids off me, man. They got snot and hot Cheeto crumbs all on my shirt. Ash real.
Yeah, y'all niggas some fans. My views going up, big bro just said get to it. I got the motion, but they can't pursue it. Putting them on y'all feel like a kid, but they already knew it. Man, is you dumb, is you stupid? How you fall off and you copy my method? You messing with game and you messing with me, so don't even try it. You better respect, you flex.
It's your boy, oh Lord, back at it again with another reaction video. You know, we gotta come back to Anime Jones. We gotta finish this Pokemon shit, my nigga. So, hey, without further ado, let's get to the video.
Looking back, episode 5 might be the wildest one yet. Ash and Misty finally make it to Pewter City.
Yes, I can shower.
Ooh, me too, because I ain't gonna lie, I'm up here smelling like arms, ass, and anxiety right now. Oh God, I can smell the stank all the way down here. What?
Damn.
Man, what the fuck? Who is this bum-ass nigga? Right outside of Pewter is this bum dressed like Tyrone Biggums named Flint, who offers to lead Ash and Misty to the Pewter City Pokemon Center. While they there, Ash sees a poster for the Pokemon League Regional Championships. Ash is amped, but Misty like,
Be for real. You are not built for this.
she explains to Ash that in order for him to even qualify, he's got to beat gym leaders from different towns and collect their badges. That's when Flint walks up like, Raggedy Ann is right. I don't think you're really like that. What? Bro, who even are you? I'm Ash Ketchum from Pallet, and I'm here for all the smoke. Let's see then. Brock is Peace City's gym leader. He ain't no slouch, so you best come correct. Later while they at lunch, Misty offers to help Ash prepare for his gym battle. But Ash brushed her off, saying he don't need her help.
Well, fuck you then, Ash. With that supercut Son Goku special you got on your head top.
Now, I know this bitch ain't talking about haircuts. So after getting his newly rejuvenated Pokemon from the Pokemon Center, Ash pull up to the Pewter City gym so he can see about Brock. Yeah, big catch him in this bitch.
Yeah.
What? Oh, shit, nigga, why you just sitting here in the dark? I'm Ash Ketchum from Pallet Town, and I came here to bust your ass, Brock. Oh, really? Well, I hope you understand that this isn't like those little squabbles you may have been in before. There's levels to this shit. Oh, so that makes you like level 1, right? Oh, so I'm pussy? If you think this shit's gonna be sweet, think again. Man, fuck all that yapping. You ain't finna talk me to death. Let's get to it. So now that the stage has been set, Ash sends out Young Chew. This man Brock not even about to fuck around. He immediately comes out with goddamn Onyx. Pikachu like, excuse me? Wait a minute. Pikachu run right back to Ash and start patting that man pocket like, nah, send someone else. Ash stupid ass send him back out there though. And Onyx immediately start giving little bro hell. He wraps Pikachu ass up with a bind attack and he just start crushing Young Chew, man. Ash is like, Pikachu, use Thunder Shock. But of course that shit does not work. That dumbass attack. Clearly you don't know shit about Pokemon types. Ash keeps trying to return Pikachu but misses. And it's like, bro, this is life and death. These shit should come with aimbot. But also, this ain't even Pikachu Pokeball. Where's the Thunderbolt? It's over here looking bad, man. Young Chew finna die. So Ash is throwing the towel. Please just let him go. And I want to note that Brock said that they were supposed to fight with 2 Pokemon apiece. But I guess Pikachu got did so bad that Ash was like, fuck that. I'm out. That's when Ash runs into Flint, who just randomly offers to help Ash. They go back to Flint's cabin where he got rocks for sale. And it's like, Ash, you don't know this man. He finna have you out in these P-City streets moving hard. But see, Ash more concerned about that ass whooping he just took. I really got spanked out there, man. Shit's embarrassing. Yeah, little nigga, I told you Brock wasn't no slouch. But that's because he really had to get it out the mud. Flint then take Ash to Brock crib to show him how Buddy living. And it's like, bro, how you know where this man live? They peeking over the bushes looking at Brock and his family minding they damn business. Now this where shit get wild. Later that night, Flint tells Ash that Brock got 10 brothers and sisters that he taking care of by himself. Ash is like, well, where that boy mama and daddy at? And Flint tell Ash that his dad abandoned his family to go be a Pokemon trainer. That's right, a man in his 40s left his family of 11 kids to go train some Pokemon. And get this, Brock's mama, heartbroken, tried to hold it down, but ended up dying from being overworked and stressed. Bro, whoever Brock's dad is gotta be the most low down, heinous motherfucker alive. But that's whatever, right there, Ash says he still wants to beat Brock. And Flint says he's got an idea how he can help. So the plan is to hook Pikachu up to this hydroelectric plant, with Ash outside running on this reverse hamster wheel in order to charge it up, so that they can supercharge Pikachu's electrical ability. And I'm not gonna lie, this the type shit that Peter would have you sent to the guillotine for. Misty walk up and she tell Ash,
Now, I'm not gonna lie, this plan looks stupid as hell when it's probably illegal as fuck. Now, I told you, if you still need some help, I got you.
girl, I told you already, leave me alone, all right? I got this. I don't need no damn help, okay?
Y'all got to be the dumbest motherfuckers.
They keep carrying on, though, pushing that shit to the limit. They got the hydroelectric plant maxed out, and Pikachu and this bitch going Super Saiyan. I mean, it looked like this shit finna explode. But apparently it all worked out because the next day, Ash and Pikachu bust right up in the Pewter City gym. Back for another ass whooping, Ash? Nah, bitch, me and Chew back for our get back. And look at Chew flexing. So as they start running it back, Brock come out with Geodude. And you know what happened when Ash twists that cap back. He do stupid shit like throw out Pidgeotto. Geodude started chasing Pidgeotto all around that ring before knocking his ass out cold. So now it's time for Ash to send out Super Chew. Pikachu immediately light his ass up. Got Geodude in there looking like he trying to use hockey. Now it's time for the real challenge. Brock sends out Big Onix. Pikachu low-key shook. He starts sending thunderbolts everywhere. He fuck around and set the lights on fire. Onix, unfazed, ends up locking his ass up again. And that's when Pikachu hits him with a direct thunder shock. And while it's more effective this time, it still ain't good enough. Onix, he able to tank that shit. So now it's looking bad for Pikachu all over again. And that's when Brock tells Onix to let Pikachu go. If this match went any further, Peter would have my ass. Man, fuck that. Me and Pikachu ready to die about this shit. That's when the fire from earlier cuts on the sprinklers. And with Onix being a rock type, that shit felt like acid on his back. That's when Misty like, get that Ash! Pikachu start lighting Onix up. And because he covered in water, that shit's super effective. Cooked his ass. Right before Ash finna go for the win, Brock's siblings wrap his ass up. You leave my brother alone! Ugh, get these little kids off me, man. They got snot and hot Cheeto crumbs all on my shirt. Ash realizes it'd be lame as hell to win this way, so he calls all Pikachu's attack. He tells Brock that his pride won't let him win on some hoe shit, so they just gonna have to run it back sometime. And then he immediately reneges on that as Brock runs him down and offers him a Pewter City gym bag. Brock says Ash deserves it because he was kinder to all Pokemon. So another moral W for Ash instead of a real one. Brock goes on to tell Ash about how his real dream is to become a great Pokemon breeder, but he can't leave because he got to stay to raise his siblings. So he tells Ash that he wants him to go out there and fulfill his dream for him. And Ash like, well shit, whatever you say, as long as you give me the badge, cause I do whatever. That's when this motherfucker Flint pops up. This man takes off his fake beard and beanie to reveal himself as Brock's damn daddy. This motherfucker says that he couldn't become a great Pokemon trainer, so he was too ashamed to go back home to his family. Man said he was too embarrassed by his failure. Bro, your wife died! But he said he helped Ash because Ash reminded him of himself. And if I was Ash, I immediately would have felt offended. Now he talking about it's time for him to finally take care of his family so Brock can live his dreams. Man, if I was Brock, I would have beat his ass out there. I'm talking about straight dog walk this goofy motherfucker. What you mean? I would have stone cold stunned his ass in the dirt on sight. But of course, Brock just lets that shit slide and ends up joining Ash and the gang on their journey. But Ash, who is this ugly ass girl that keeps following you?
Boy, fuck you. You ain't shit just like your deadbeat ass daddy, and Ash still owe me for my bike.
And I ain't never paying your ass back. Come on, Brock, let's skedaddle. And that's pretty much it for this episode, man. Ash gets his first badge and big homie Brock joins the gang. Appreciate y'all watching.
Hey, still, we gotta watch all these shits, my nigga. This shit funny as hell. You know what? What the next one at? What this one is? It's level 5.
Looking back, episode 6 is where we first encounter space Pokemon. After leaving Pewter City, Ash and the gang are hiking up towards Mount Moon. Now, apparently, back in the prehistoric Poke times, a meteorite called the Moonstone collided with this mountain.
Mewtwo?
What the fuck was that? Ash and them run up and see some guy getting fucking mauled by a gang of Zubats. Oh shit, what type of man-eating bats are those?
Zubats are actually pretty weak and docile. I don't know what he did to make them niggas that mad.
Yeah, but he cooked.
Boy, stop fucking playing. We need to help him.
Ash gets Pikachu to light their ass up with a thunder shock
You need to
that sends
catch
them
one of
flying
them.
back into their cave. Miraculously, Buddy's still alive, but I'm gonna be real. There's no way he doesn't have rabies. Dude is a scientist named Seymour, but something's a little off about bro. You can tell by these Astro Boy ass boots he got on. Seymour is concerned that miners have come and taken control of this cave, which is negatively affecting the natural habitat for a lot of these different Pokemon. That's why the Zubats was outside going crazy on that man, because these lights inside the cave were too bright and too hot.
What's so special about this cave? All I see is bad shit and rocks.
Well, actually, this is where you can find the Moonstone. Oh, shit. So this is where they grow Moon Rock. Boy, let me tell you. That shit had your ass float. No, not Moon Rock. The Moonstone. Seymour goes on to explain how he believes Pokemon came to Earth from space and that the ship that they traveled on is actually the Moonstone. And while they yapping, a Clefairy comes skipping by. Ash like, oh shit, I'm finna catch me one. I think the fuck not. I'm sorry, Ash, I can't let you catch it. I have a real connection with these Clefairy. That's when they overhear Clefairy getting pressed by Meow. So you already know who's involved.
To subject these caves to desecration.
In search of rock for propagation.
To promote ourselves, the newest plug.
We'll move it whole or bust down to nugs.
Jesse.
James.
Team Rocket will have what you need tonight.
Hit up our track and we'll get you right.
Wow, nigga.
Meow. That's right. Look, I was confused too, but according to Buddy here, this ain't that. Team Rocket don't give a fuck though. They trying to put that man Flint out of business, if you know what I mean. They the ones that set up all the lights in the cave so that they could get their business off the ground. Pun intended. That man Brock is not having it though. No way I'm gonna allow you to set up shop so close to Peace City. So him and Ash get ready to run the 2v2 against Team Rocket. And you already know how they coming. Coffin and Ekans every time. And Ash and Brock come out with Butterfree and Zubat. Now on paper, I'd go with Team Rocket because Zubat is trash. I'm sorry. And if Ekans actually had teeth, Butterfree would be dead. But Ash and Brock
Sorry about that, y'all.
low-key make a good little team. Brock gets Zubat to use Supersonic, which got the ops confused as shit. And then Butterfree follows up with a whirlwind that blows their ass smooth out the cave. Meanwhile, Misty and Seymour are trying to put a stop to Meowth. Misty step up, and it's the first time we actually get to see her get busy. You know how she get down with them water types. She come out with Staryu, who starts tagging Meowth with a swift attack before pumping that man's stomach full of water.
That is crazy.
Evening, Brock is feeding his Zubat his homemade Poke food. And he tells the gang that the ingredients are specially blended for each Pokemon. And I'm calling cap. You telling me you already had a blend specially made for the Zubat that you just caught earlier today? Meanwhile, Pikachu and Clefairy on this rock chopping it up. And when Ash asks them what they going on about, they just take off into the woods. And they had to be leading the gang on this trail for some hours now because now it's nighttime. And the moon is smack dab in the middle of the sky. Come on, man.
They know what the moon rock is.
Chafing, where we going? Clefairy ends up leading them to another cave where they find this big ass boulder perched on this hill, perfectly centered within this cave opening underneath a full moon.
Wow, that's a lot of rock.
That's when Clefairy places his little rock slab with the rest of them, and the stone starts to light up. Next thing you know, like 20 other Clefairy come out of nowhere, and they all start dancing around the moonstone. And Seymour is geeked. He like, holy shit, the legend is true. Clefairy are from space. And he might not be wrong, man. These Clefairy are actually praying to this moonstone. And we see other Clefairy piloting spaceships in later episodes, but we'll get to that when we get to it. That's when Meowth and Team Rocket pop back on scene. And Seymour is like, I'm not letting you get your hands on this rock.
Well, you not about to stop us from supplying these streets.
Who ain't? Oh, he about to spark they ass. Seymour run up like he about to throw hands, and that's when Meowth trip his goofy ass.
Wow. Nigga, that's
Teach your man how to squabble.
Damn, Seymour.
That's when Team Rocket hit they ass with the okie doke. They get Ekans to dig a hole and Coffin to put out a smoke screen. And by the time they clear out the smoke, Team Rocket done ran off with the rock. Brock tells Onyx to search through the hole while the rest of the gang go look on foot. Team Rocket is sliding. Geek, because they know the price of the brick just went up. That's when Onyx pop out on their ass. Surprise, motherfucker. He fuck around and knock all that shit over. Onyx goes in for the finisher, but Coffin one-shots that man. And it's like, wait a minute.
What?
Since when has Coffin been this sturdy? That's when Seymour comes out the hole with all the Clefairy. They all line up in front of Team Rocket and start swaying back and forth. And while it looks like they had a J-pop concert, this is not a dance, but an attack called Metronome. Next thing you know, they all light up and blow Team Rocket and the Moonstone to motherfucking smithereens. Shards of the Moonstone start falling down on the Clefairy, and they start evolving in the Clefable.
Clefable is the evolved form of Clefairy. These Pokemon are rare as fuck.
Of course, Ash doesn't even try to catch one. I'd have been like, man, fuck you, Seymour. I got to get mine. But whatever. They take the rest of the shards and they go back to the cave. And this is where Seymour tells the gang that he's decided that he's going to live there with the Clefairy. And I'm going to be real. I'm pretty certain Buddy ends up starting a Clefairy worshiping cult. Ash and them bid that man farewell and start making their way to the next city. They send a sign to Cerulean City, where Gary done left that boy Ash a note. Gary, you bitch! And that man takes all towards the city. And that's pretty much it for this one, man. Next stop, Cerulean City.
Hey, this nigga funny as hell, bro.